Don't want to jump scare anyone. But I think we should be live right now. I had to change my settings. Long story short. Oh! I forgot to mute myself. Long story short, last time we had YouTube complaining that the resolution wasn't ideal, so I changed it, and then it said it still wasn't ideal, and I changed it again, and now it says it's back at the old resolution, but I don't know. We're just gonna have to figure it out. It should be different resolution, but it's still giving me a warning, so we're gonna have to figure that out. Hello everyone. I can see people joining in the chat. I'm just checking one last thing. I think I put it back to short waiting times, because last time there was like normal waiting time, which means that I talk to the camera and it takes around 20 seconds before it goes on YouTube, so I'm always like behind on what you guys are saying, or the other way around. So I changed it back to short, so we should be a little bit more in sync now. There's still a delay, obviously. That's just how this works, but it should be good. I hope the quality is okay. I hope you guys can hear me all right. I can see so many of you joining already. Today we are going to be, I was thinking envelope decorating. I hope that's okay for you. We could also do something else, of course, but it's morning for me. I'm still like not fully awake, and I thought envelope decorating would be fun. I always need a second to to get into this, to get used to talking again. First of all, hello. I can see all of you. Very, very fun to see all of you joining. And yes, Emma, I'm also shocked that Abe stayed up until 4 a.m. for this stream. I'm very flattered, very happy to see you here, of course. That's why I try to do like streaming at different times in the day, so that it's more like more people can join every time. Every time we do the stream. Also, you may see it, but you may have seen it on Instagram, but I went grocery shopping yesterday, which was pretty horrible, but they had like Easter napkins, so I picked up this one. I wanted a different one that I had seen in their like little shop magazine, but they never had it. I kept checking, they never had it, so now I have this one. Hello Kira. Now they had this one. I thought we could do like one envelope decoupaging. Not going to do all of them decoupage, but I thought I could use this because I think it's very pretty. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, I forgot to turn on the light again. The lighting is not ideal because I was like excited to do this stream at this time, and then I kind of forgot that we have sunlight coming in. Yay! You're not usually so bong. Thank you. I got more coffee. Close the door. Okay. Coffee. Oh no! Guys, yeah. Did you see this? Getting back. I got my coffee. I had to show him that we have these adorable coffee mugs. It's like my favorite, and look, it has a chip. It's broken. Coffee delivery. I have no idea what I was talking about. So I want to do envelope decorating. One of them is going to have this pretty napkin. Oh yeah, I was telling you. That's what I was telling you. Oh, we have a delay on the stream. Help. What is happening? Are we buffering, or is that just my screen? That sucks. Are we buffering? Are you seeing me? On my screen it's buffering. I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh, I can see myself now. That's awkward. I was just staring at the screen the whole time. Your screen. I see you. Okay. Never mind. Oh yes, I was talking about the timing. It's of course 10 a.m. here, and I always have the most amazing sunlight in my room in the morning. Like I closed my curtain partially. We have some clouds now, which is kind of good, I guess. But I kind of forgot that if I wanted to do a stream in the morning, I'd have a lot of sunshine. So yeah, that I needed to take that into consideration. But if it's too bright, we'll close the curtains. We can figure it out. But anyway, pretty napkin. I'm also going to do like regular envelope decorating. I just wanted to use this because it's pretty. It's Easter. It's still buffering on my screen, but I cannot refresh it because then I will lose the entire chat, I think. Let's figure this out. My computer's already protesting. Oh yeah, I said this in the previous stream as well, but if I disappear at a certain point in time, if my screen goes black, that's probably because my computer crashes. I don't know if that's like soothing the sound or if it's super annoying. Aha! Okay. Oh yeah, if anyone, like I want to tell you guys this, but then that does not work. I need to type this. If anyone can't see me, refresh the page. It happens. Ah. Because I was going to tell you, but then if people cannot see me, then they also cannot hear the message, right? Yes, Emma, this is the napkin that just fell into my shopping cart. So, I did not prepare anything. That's just the way I roll. But we've got some napkins that we could do. What I was also thinking is combining this with like vintage notepaper. Vintage music notepaper. Let me get it for a second. Sorry for the noise. I should have prepared this, but let me just grab some envelopes. Whoops. Where are my square envelopes? Sad. People who are now like joining the stream are like, what the hell are we watching? I cannot find my square envelopes. I did find some other ones that could also be cute, but I want to have a square envelope because I think it would be like the exact right size. 1 second. It has to be here somewhere. Ah, there they are. Okay, I got it. Imagine joining the stream and seeing like nothing but random envelopes flying into the screen. So I'm not exactly following the chat because I get super distracted super easily. So I will reply to comments every now and then, but feel free to chat with each other in the meantime. Because I don't expect you to like watch me the whole time. So we have a couple of different options. I thought this would be cute, but I actually do not like it as much now that I see it because it turns into like a muddy grey instead of like a pretty light blue. So I think it would look better on a white envelope. Yeah, I like that better. Oh, I'm missing so much. See, I'm still trying to follow the chat. Oh, my daughter won't stop squealing because we are watching. Oh, that is cute. Okay, let me see how this looks then. That's better, right? Or is that too much? I don't know. So I'm gonna do like the decoupage one first because that needs time to dry, obviously, and then we're gonna go over to some regular envelope decorating. Oh, we already have 21 people watching along. That came up very high. I don't know why. White envelopes look better. Yeah, I agree. But then it changes a little bit when you put it on the vintage paper. So let me know. Okay, you guys can vote. White envelope. Wait. I can show you both at the same time. White envelope or craft envelope, but with the music paper underneath. I do agree that the white envelope makes the blue come out a little bit better. The vintage paper already makes it a little bit muddy. We can also do both. Let's just do both. We're just gonna do both. Why did I not think about this before? Yeah, Emma says white as well. I get it. Okay, I'm gonna do both. So all of you are saying white, but I'm seeing. But we're gonna do both because I still think it could look cool. And then maybe if I take this, where are the square envelopes? I'm such a messy person. So, how are you all doing? Oh, okay, I already stamped this envelope. For some reason I put it back with the white ones. That is too bad, I never used that. Look at that, it's a pretty little floral wreath. Oh, I'm gonna put that aside. We need to use that as well. And then one of the white envelopes. I want to do a square one. Pretty. I have 20. The pack of napkins has 20 pieces in there, so don't worry, I can do both. I can do 20 different envelopes with this napkin paper. Okay, I really like this actually. They also had a really colorful Easter themed one, and I was sad I didn't get that one, but now I'm also kind of liking this one. So we're obviously going to go with the floral part of the design. How big? Yep. Okay, I'm going to go top half for the brown paper. Can I cut that? I can. Okay, Shantala, you go grab some breakfast and join us later. That's okay. Don't expect you to stay the whole time. I wanted to stream a little bit early because if I would have streamed at like 11 a.m. for me, then I only had like an hour and a half or something before I needed to get lunch. So that's why I thought I'm gonna go bright and early, even though 10 is not that early, but for me it kind of is. So I thought I'm gonna go at 10, so then I have at least 2 hours to stream before I get hungry. And when I get hungry, you're gonna have to let me go because I get hungry. I get Olivia says in Poland you have to cover your mouth and nose, so I have to wear a mask. Whoa, I actually learned, I don't want to like scare anyone, but I actually learned that the nose and mouth covering, it's not like 100% safe because your eyes, you can also get infected. I don't know, don't want to scare anyone, but there's like multiple sides to this story. Half the people are saying this, the other half the people are saying that. It's like, I don't know like what to believe anymore. But let's not talk too much. I mean, it's fine if you guys talk about it, but I don't want to talk too much about it because I don't want to bring anyone down. Okay, I'm not going to go with the craft paper actually. I'm just going to go with the regular white. I think. Music note paper? So we put it sideways. Is that stupid to put music note paper sideways? Yeah, I'm just going to do sideways. I mean, it's not like anyone is going to try and read the music note paper anyway, right? The mask doesn't stop it, but it helps. That's true, Emma. I get that. It's just, for me, I do not wear a mask. We don't have like, we cannot have, there's like no access to, what is Caitlin saying? I see Linda saying, so sorry Caitlin, hang in there, how can we help you? What did Caitlin say? Let me, oh, I can see someone is not doing well. Ah, so glad for this stream as a distraction, Vivian. Honestly, I'm not doing great. Oh, sorry to hear that, Caitlin. Oh, biggest hugs, yes. Biggest hugs. Biggest hugs. Ah, it's so sad we cannot really do anything. Do you guys in America still receive mail? Do you guys still receive mail? Otherwise we could do like a happy mail sending your way. What am I doing? Vivian, focus. Okay, I'm just gonna start gluing because otherwise, how long have I been streaming? 20 minutes and I still haven't glued anything down. A bandana, oh yeah. Hey from New Zealand, hello Jessica, welcome to the stream. We're decorating envelopes today. Should I zoom you in? Does that work? I can zoom you in. You can see me glue. I need a brush. Do I have a brush? Do not have a brush. I have so many brushes, but these are like the super soft ones. I don't want to ruin them with glue. Do I have like an ugly brush? Not really. I have a small one. Ah! Still small. It'll do. It will have to do. It will have to do. I need to buy me some bigger brushes. I had bigger brushes, but then Gijs used them all for painting the house. My brushes, and he never gave them back. Rude boy. Rude boy. But he did bring me coffee, so good boy. I hope he's not secretly watching. Sometimes he's secretly watching my streams. Ooh, that is satisfying. Just gonna make a mess. Okay. What? Okay, I can see Linda says we are getting mail and it seems to go out. Okay, that is good. Take it a day at a time, Caitlin. We wish you well. Very true. I have difficulty with that as well. Sometimes I wake up and I'm fine. Sometimes I wake up and I can feel myself thinking, what the hell am I gonna do now? Like how long is this gonna take? You know, you start spiraling. Like, ooh, I don't know what to do with myself anymore. The walls are closing in. That kind of thinking. And then that is also when I am trying to take it one day at a time, because one day you might feel like walls are closing in. The next day when the sun is shining, it could be better. So take it one day at a time is really the best advice I think there is at this moment. And of course focus on self-care, focus on little things like yesterday when I went to a grocery store, it was a bit of a bad experience because it's so weird, right? People are like trying to avoid you the whole time and it messes with your head, and it's also a little bit scary. But then I bought the napkins and then I also bought a new clipper tea. Oh, we should try that today. I haven't tried it yet. There's like a new flavor of clipper teas and it's orange and turmeric. I've never actually had like orange tea, I don't remember, but I thought, you know what, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna buy myself a new tea, or even the tea you already have. You don't have to buy new tea, of course, but you can make something nice. I know you like coffee, Caitlin, right? Make yourself a nice cup of coffee. Sprinkle on some extra sugar. Do like those little things that make you happy. Do those little things that make you happy. Do you dilute your glue? Not this one. This is like normal glue, but I did a little while ago. I did put like glue with water into a. Oh, I should do that now actually. Into a little bottle to like mix it up for the decoupaging. But that started to get moldy after a little while. Okay, the glue is all over the envelope. We're gonna have to do something to cover up the back. But it started to get moldy at a certain point, so that was not great. But we can do that now, actually. Okay, this is like that little jar. And you put in glue. I don't remember. It's like 2/3 glue, 1/3 water, but you can do any measurement as long as it's like easily spreadable. I did a video with decoupaging once. Oh wait, oops. Okay, pen pal Jessica, your message got blocked because I think you used the word Instagram or something, but I unblocked it. If I missed any of your messages, I'm sorry. The chat is okay. I'm here with a cup of tea, and the coffee will how do I pronounce this word? Exacerbate my anxiety. I get that. I also, when I'm anxious, not too much coffee. Not too much coffee. I'm just going to get a little bit of water in here. I'll be right back. So all I did is I just have some tacky glue from Action. It's like a cheap kids glue, and I mixed that with some water to make a little bit more easily spreadable glue. I don't know the exact measurements. You would call this like Mod Podge, I think, or decoupage glue. I don't know. There are exact measurements out there, but I just like to continue adding glue and water until it's the right consistency for me. So you want it to be a little bit wet so it's easily spreadable, but not too wet so that it will wrinkle your paper. Okay, Abe is stepping up his envelope decorating game. Emma's doodling. Ita is asking, what is your Ita, I hope I'm saying that correctly. What's your favorite color? Are you asking me? My favorite color is blue. I mean, as evidently from but I also love green. I love the combination of blue and green. That's like my favorite thing. And then I also love pink in crafting. And pink is this my favorite hoodie. So I have a lot of favorite favorite colors. What is happening? A new craft magazine called Molly Makes. Haven't heard of that. Embroidery. Oh, you're so kind to each other. I just watched your Doodle a Day video. Emma, I haven't seen that yet. I'm so behind on YouTube videos. Okay. Like, this is what happens. I just get so... Hey Chantal, welcome back. I just get so hung up on... like, empty battery. Give me a second. We're just gonna recharge. What's the difference between that water glue and gesso? I don't actually know. Someone who knows. I know Roxanne isn't here because she had to go to her internship today. Her first day of internship, so she isn't here. So she cannot explain us the difference, but probably someone knows it. This is so difficult. Okay. While my camera is starting, I'm just going to continue cutting this. It's going to be nice and slow stream again today. I think you already realized that. I'm very good at worrying about being productive and all, but Well, oh, Kira is here as well. That's right, back. Kira is here. Isn't gesso used as a base? Kira, if you're watching, I'm gonna take you out of your work. I'm gonna distract you from your work. I'm gonna scream your name. Kira, tell us, is gesso used as a base? Oh yeah, very often people ask me where do I get my music note paper. I found this in secondhand store. This is a very old book. It's for an electronic. Oh, I don't know what that will be called. The piano, the big piano with the pipes that you have in a church, the very dramatic one. It's for an electronic church piano. and this cost me 50 cents. So check your made some cappuccino. Oh, sorry, am I like influencing? I can see Mill has joined us. No, you haven't missed anything. All I did is cover a regular envelope with some music paper, and now we're going to cover it with a pretty napkin. I think I need to like smooth out my process, so I'm going to put this one there. Okay, there's the sun again. Is the sun bothering you guys? Let me know, because then I can do both of them in one go. An organ, thank you. Pipe organ, thank you. See, I need you guys here to like tell me how these things are called. Pipe organ, yeah, that makes sense. In Dutch it's called an orgel. So the orgel. So the only things that are like changed from your word, from the English word, is instead of an I, it's an E and it's an L. Orgel. I don't know. The Dutch have like funny names for things. So I'm gonna use the glue. I think we have the right consistency. It's a little bit wet still. No, let me add a little bit more. I can see back asking Abe if he has a tutorial to follow, but no, Abe is lucky. He has a partner. He has a personal tutor, personal teacher. Maybe he also has a tutorial to follow. That would be fun. Patches are very similar to hand embroidery, aren't they, Abe? I will see if I can give it a go. No, sorry, I don't have a YouTube, but... Ooh, I cannot pronounce that. Yeah, Emma's saying both the words sound rude. Yeah, they do. It's a weird word, organ. Organ. Okay, so what I do now, I'm going to explain what I'm doing. Yes, like it's a real tutorial. You have your tacky glue diluted with some water. So see, you know, it's very, a lot, oh, you cannot actually see that because it's white on white, but it's a lot easier to spread now because it's a little bit wetter. You just like, whoop, covering the whole envelope in glue. I'm going to press the napkin on there, and then some people, I never know if I should or shouldn't do, but some people cover the napkin, like the decoupage napkin, with a second layer of glue. You can do that because it will make your envelope more sturdy. You don't have to, I think, because the napkin also survives with only the glue underneath the napkin. I'm like doing a tutorial for those of you who've never done it because it's so simple and it literally gives you endless possibilities and options. Emma and back, I'm speaking to you, and Abe of course as well, and everyone else who's in the Patreon. Should we do this as a monthly craft club challenge one time? I know it's again nothing new, but it might be fun to see what you guys come up with. Okay, there we go. Yes, it's rude in Dutch. We're Dutchies. Okay, am I gonna press? Uh-oh. Okay. This is always the trickiest part because now you have to zoom out, Vivian, we're zoomed in. You have to like press the napkin into the glue without ripping it. Anyone have any tricks? Okay, I am like not caught up on the chat anymore. I can see Portia saying if the instrument is called an orgel, very good, that's how you write it in your language. What do they call internal organs? Organen. So again, it's like quite similar to the an orgaan. It's quite similar to the English. It's just one extra letter. Yeah. Oh yes, please. Oh, that's fun. Yay, challenge. It would be, and then I can say. Emma saying, I'll have to sneak some napkins into the trolley. Tess is saying, I'm in an online class, but secretly I'm watching you. Slam a heavy book over it. Yes, okay, why did I not think of that? But look, we're pretty okay. It's like a little bit wrinkly, but I like that about the decoupaging. Slam a heavy book. Let me look for a heavy book. And then I'll put that aside so it can dry. heavy book. Good thinking. Good thinking. Okay, I have one actual project. There we go, slammed it. I have one actual project that I need to make an envelope for today. It's this one. It's a postcard. It's bigger than the normal size envelopes. See, it's like slightly bigger. Only slightly. So we need to make an envelope for this. That's like my only goal this stream. Make an envelope for this outgoing mail. Use your soft brush. Oh, that's also a good idea, Lynn. I have a lot of soft brushes. The soft brushes. Does anyone else do this? It's so satisfying. It's like brushing your face. I always rip it. No tips from me. What do you mean by a month? 2 per month or every other month? Oh, what does the back say? I think you need to give us bi-monthly challenges to keep our craft juices flowing. Because I will explain this. Or maybe put parchment paper in between so it doesn't stick. Oh goodness, it's already stuck to the book. We'll figure it out. It's not stuck anymore. Parchment paper. Oh, I can put the extra napkin in between. Would that work? Possibly, just to cover the glue. And then maybe I have to peel off the envelope later. But who knows? That might give a cool effect as well. There we go. Oh yes, I will explain what we're talking about because for some people it may not be clear. I have a Patreon account now, which is a subscription type website. You can subscribe to me, which basically means you financially support my channel, which I'm forever grateful for. And then in return you get like little sneak peeks behind the scenes. And this month I also did. Every month I want to do a craft club challenge, so we can all like work with the same prompt. This month it was use magazine clip-outs, which we might also do today. Magazine clip-outs, and then we all use the same prompt to kind of like get our creative juices flowing. And now Beck is saying that we need 2 prompts a month because you all finished it in like the first week. 2 a month. Wouldn't the book stick? Yeah, I figured that out. Someone is leaving. Oh, Abida is leaving. Oh, Abida. I'm not Abida. She's my mom. My name is Gania. What a pretty name. Goodbye, Gania. Thank you for joining. Hope you learned something about glue today. That's why I need all of you here when I'm crafting to like give me practical tips. Because when I'm all by myself, I'm struggling. I would have never thought to cover it up with a book. Okay, this is actually taking a little bit longer than I thought it would. This is taking a little bit longer than I thought it would. I hope you guys are still entertained. Let me tell you a little story in the meantime. Oh, YouTube never notified me of the live stream. Restarting. Oh, sorry. I don't know. I don't really know how like the YouTube notifications work, but you didn't miss a lot. We just started decoupaging it to envelopes. I'll show them once I'm done. This is the second one. We're using glue, a little glue with some water and pretty envelope, pretty napkins. Pretty napkins. Look, pretty napkin. Yay! Sorry I am late. Please don't worry about it. You're free to come and go as you desire. This is not a code. I need a bigger brush. See, if I had a bigger brush, I would have been done already, but I don't know where they are. I need to purchase some extra ones. I need to make a little shopping list for when I get to go outside again. Oh yeah, but I was going to tell you a story. My parents came yesterday. Don't worry, we kept our distance. But I hadn't seen my parents in 2 months, and I actually really miss them, especially with these weird times. Like, you kind of want to hug your parents, but it was difficult because I'm a hugger. I'm like a daddy's girl. I love my mom as well. I like to hug them because like we live in different cities, and whenever I see them, I'm just happy to see them. So I wanted to hug them, but that's not allowed. I did get to see my parents, which was good. That was really, really nice to see my parents again. We had dinner and we also sat outside in the garden for a little bit. It was quite cold, but the sun was nice. I'm a sunshine kid. Also got that from my parents. So it was really, really good to see them. And then what I also shared on Instagram, some of you may have seen, is that my mom brought her old typewriter. No, not typewriter. See, I'm doing it again. Not typewriter, sewing machine. Mom brought her old sewing machine. So I need to figure out how that works in heaven's name, because I have never used a sewing machine, but I'm going to figure out how it works, and then I'm going to learn how to use a sewing machine, which is absolutely incredible. And then I can make like stitched mail. Oh no, I got it crooked. Okay, Vivian, you got this. So then I can learn how to use a sewing machine. I already said that 6 times now. I guess you get the point. But my mom actually does not really know how it works, because she got it how many years ago? She got it in 1988. So that's like 40 years ago. Oh my gosh, she got it 40 years ago? Really? Is that a right correction? No, it's not. 30 years ago. 30 years ago. Okay. I overdid that a little bit. 32 years ago. And then so she got it all that time ago in 1988. She remembered that because she told me that she bought it on the day that she ended her relationship. Like, congratulations, you ended your relationship, now you get to buy a sewing machine. So that's why she remembered it so clearly. And she never really got the hang of using it, she said, so hopefully I can get the hang of it. She got like the little instruction guide and everything. This is a good idea, Linda. Look, it's like actually it's not tearing, which is good. This is very soothing to do as well. Just brushing on the... So yeah, but my grandma was also very excited, because my mom and my grandma, they bought the same sewing machine back in the day. My grandma used it a lot, so my grandma was excited for me to use it. So if like the lockdown is over, I could also ask her for lessons, perhaps. Whoop whoop. I am from the Netherlands, yes. And then Emma is asking, can you FaceTime your nan? I cannot. I can, like, with a little bit of work, we can, because my grandma is actually pretty old-fashioned. She doesn't have a computer. She doesn't have a smartphone. She doesn't have internet. Like, the only thing she has that's like a screen is a TV. So she doesn't have access to the internet, and everything that's like internet related, such as banking, my mom has to do that for her because she never learned. But then when my mom visits her, sometimes we do FaceTime. So she just uses my mom's phone, and then I talk to I messed this up. Look how messy that is with the glue. But I just use my mom's phone, and then I can see my grandma just only on Sundays, I guess. So I can FaceTime her, but my grandma is so funny. She's like a farmer, typical, like very practical. And then the first time we FaceTimed, we talked for a little bit, and it was like, hey grandma, how are you? And we talked for, let's say, 5 minutes. And then the week after, we FaceTimed again, and I asked her, like, how are you doing? She was like, yeah, I'm fine. How are you? I'm fine as well. We talked for, I think, 1 minute, and then she said, yeah, that's basically all I have to tell you. Goodbye. And then she just gave the phone back to my mom, like she was like literally hanging me up. Like, okay, nice to see you too, grandma. But it was fun. So I get to see my grandma, but just not in the way. She's not very comfortable with it. Like, you can usually see like the top half of her face because she doesn't know how to hold the phone and stuff. But it's great that we have that technology. Sorry, Beck, I made you over 40. My brain is not working properly. Should we all tag Vivian on Instagram with pics of our sewing machines? Yeah, sure, feel free. Oh, Linda, your grandma gave you your first sewing machine and taught you how to use it. Ah. Feel free to tag me in it. Maybe one of us has the same. I think mine is called a Singer. The brand is Singer, so it's like a vocal singer. I think it's called Singer. I think it might actually be a Dutch brand, but maybe one of you has the same. We could do like, you could teach me. How do I clean the brush? I do not know. Oh yeah, I have a question. Should I cover up with a second layer? I probably should, right? But I would need a bigger brush for that. I'm gonna do that later because you guys are all gonna go crazy over watching me glue another thing. I need... Yeah, Abe agreed. Abe is saying, I love when people tag stuff they made while watching Vivian. Yes, I like that. Like, it's like, we're like, I don't know, kind of connected. Singer machines are great machines. Oh, see, it's the same. It's not, maybe it's not Dutch. Maybe I just want to make everything Dutch so badly. I just invented that on my own. Let me grab a little cleaning towel. They're all dried out. They're all dried out. I'm just and this is like a all-purpose cleaner towel, and I'm just spritzing it with water because it's so old it's literally dried up. So there's nothing fancy going on here. I just want to get the glue off of my craft mat and my brushes before we continue to the next project. Okay, I think what we should do now is do some actual decorating, right? Because you didn't come here to watch me glue stuff. Very old and a very new singer. Oh, all of us are singers. Cool. Cool. Okay, you have to let me know. Is it easy to use? I did already see that it had like different patterns. Like my mom remembered that it just had like the regular stitching, like the regular stitching. But I already figured out that it has 8 different settings. So there's nothing fancy like leaves. I saw one time someone had a leaf pattern on the sewing machine. That's really cool. There's no like leaves or anything like that, but it does have different stitching. So like straight line and the zigzag design, stuff like that. So that will be exciting to try out. I haven't actually turned it on. Maybe it's not even working. I'm all excited for nothing, but I think it should be working. Like my mom has taken good care of it over the years. Okay, it's actually see, we're still intact. 2 envelopes. This is the music note paper one. Can we get some focus? Oh, that's such a so typical. It's the same in our generation. This comment, the person who used, I don't know how to say your name, is it Jarov? I hope I'm saying that correctly. The person who used my grandma's sewing machine was my nanny. My mother doesn't like craft and stuff. It skips a generation in our family. That's also exactly what my grandma said, because my mom told my grandma that I was going to borrow it. She was all excited because I don't know, for some reason it made her really happy that I was going to use it and learn how to use it. And then she said, oh, I guess it skips a generation then. Because she was like bitching to my mom about my mom never learning how to use a sewing machine. Yeah. We're gonna do some envelope decorating as well. I think maybe I do want to do like the little craft paper one, because I like that it's not white. I don't know, I like it. And Linda is, what are you replying to? How did you find out about Vivian then? Accidentally found her watching YouTube while at my son's. That's a happy coincidence. I'm really happy to see you here in the live stream, Linda. I don't know if you saw, but I actually replied to one of your comments saying we're going live today, because I remembered you asking like, how do I know how do I know when you're going live? So I thought I'd let you know this time. And I'm glad you could join. Okay, please tell me if I'm saying your name correctly. Jaraf is saying Grandma's sewing machine is a foot pedal powered one. The one I have is it is like electric, but it also has like one of those foot pedals. I think that might be normal for sewing machines, but then again I have no idea. I'm so excited to learn. Okay. We're gonna go with the craft paper one, and then I'm just grabbing my way too big paper basket. Can you see that? I don't know if you can. Zoom out. There you go. Here's my big paper basket. We haven't had a cat visit us yet, have we? Don't think so. I could also use magazine clip-outs because I have a couple very pretty ones left in here. Tamara! Hello, welcome Tamara. Vivian, what are you crafting? We're decorating envelopes today. I don't think we've done that in a YouTube stream yet. I've done it once on Instagram. That is fun. That was fun. But I thought I would do it on YouTube because I love doing... Oh, this one is so pretty. I love doing the YouTube streams, but I get intimidated if I have to do big projects. So instead, I like focusing on small projects such as envelopes. Oh, also pretty. This is my folder of magazine clip-outs, BT dubs. What? What? Oh, okay, that is a... I'm just pulling out magazine images could potentially use. Oh, this little girl on a bike is so cute. It's too big for my envelope, but I could use it on a different envelope. Plant images, always good. This is the one I also like, the other side of the page I used for my Patreon video. Oh, that is pretty. Me likey. Like literally all you're going to see in today's stream is me pulling out different stuff that I like. Welcome to the stream. Whoa. Oh, Linda, you definitely have to make an Instagram to share your work in crafting. My mouth was wide open throughout the whole opening of your package to Vivian. You're amazing. Very true. Very true, Andrea. Very true. I haven't even uploaded the full thing yet. I'm gonna upload the rest this week. Absolutely incredible. Okay. Oh, this is pretty. It's like a little floral pattern. Zoom you in. This is also pretty, but it's too big for this envelope. Definitely gonna use that for another envelope though. These are all too big. I need smaller images. This one. How about that? How about that? You can do like a little relaxing book. Go away from news. How about that? Is that too big? Maybe it is. Where's my scissors? I'm making a mess. Vivian, focus. Where's my scissors? I don't actually know. They're somewhere beneath the pile. Okay. Can see, what is everyone doing? I'm doing, I lost a comment. I was like reading a comment and I lost it. That's why I was silent. What is everyone doing? I'm doing journaling and calligraphy. Feel free to tag me on your Instagram stories and your Instagram posts. I will watch all of them after. Emma's saying my glasses are always filthy, especially when I'm crafting. Yeah, same Emma, same. It's a bit big. It's a bit too big. Maybe if you take a different envelope. Oh, you cannot actually see. I kind of like that image. It's like a little bit magical. I am journaling. I'm coloring in at the moment. Was making cards. Applying for financial assistance for my partner. Oh, yeah. I try to know everyone's name. Like, all of you. Hey, Wanda. See, many of you have their name in the username, which is good, such as Jacqueline, Linda, Wanda, Samantha. I can call all of you by name, but then some people I know the name. For example, Andrea, I know, because she was also in Emma's stream, right? So then I just remembered that it was Andrea backwards, her username. So that's how I can remember. I would love to know all of your names, but my memory is terrible. I'm just gonna go for this image if no one objects. Chocolate soy milk. Wow, sounds good. Hi Vivian, can you believe I actually attended a live with you and from the UK? My last day and back to work tomorrow. It's so awesome to see you live. Hello, I'm very glad you could join in. Haven't heard from you in a while. I hope everything is all right. Don't feel pressure to comment or anything. I just wondering how you were doing. Cutting out vintage plants to decorate with later. Good idea, good idea. Whoa. Is Instagram a phone thing or iPad? I think you can do both, Linda. Giraffe is just my initials and my grandparents' initials. Oh, that's like a nickname then. Okay. Vivian, focus on the crafting, for God's sakes. Don't worry, I like talking with all of you. Maybe we can use... No. I've already used the napkins today. Okay, we're gonna start with the book pages and then we need to figure something else out. But what, I don't know yet. Maybe to just glue it down so that I cannot like second guess myself anymore. Or we could add the white. This is like the white, the second layer of the napkin. There's like 3 layers, I think. Or 2. No, there's 3 layers. This is the second layer. Come on. If you hear like mumbling, my boyfriend is working from home, of course. Let me know if it's too bad. I can always close the door. Oh, come on. Come on, get loose. Yes, okay, there we go. Almost. Yes, there we go. There we go again. Okay, actually. Work has been so busy, but yes, Gary and I, well, both busy working. Doing some paint swatches, watching you, and about to make a new summer hat. Okay, there we go. Okay, wait. Oh, someone else asked me. I saw a comment of someone else asking me if I received their mail from Sweden. I don't know. Because I haven't been yet this month. I'm thinking of going sometime this week. I can also see that Naomi is asking. I haven't been yet this month, so I am thinking of going this week. But I did get emails from the people from the craft company. Yeah, right, from the PO Box company saying, Vivian, you have received mail. Please come pick it up. I think there should be like 6 or 7. Maybe more. At least 6 or 7 pieces of mail in there. So possibly I have received it, but I will upload a picture to YouTube and Instagram once I've been. This looks too neat to me. Looks too neat. I'm gonna tear it. Oh, this is very difficult to tear actually. It's going all over the place. This is not looking nice at all. It's ripping. No, this is not working. I'm still continuing anyway because I'm a stubborn person. No. I'm gonna disregard this idea. I'm just gonna grab something else like paper scraps. Paper scraps. Want to speak like that? Vivian, do they speak like that? Do they speak like what? I'm missing out. Vivian, I wonder if you could vlog your trip to the PO box again, only if it's not too much stress and trouble. Well, Emma, actually, I'm not like supposed to anymore, because in the Netherlands they have this new rule. Do they speak like that? Do they speak like what? Oh, you mean the PO box opening company? Yes, they definitely speak like that. Come pick up your mail. But I'm all over the place. In the Netherlands, there's like a new rule that you'll get fined if you cycle with your phone. Yeah, you get fined if you cycle with your phone. So I cannot cycle with my phone anymore. Like I cannot vlog it anymore because then I'm gonna get fined. Don't want that now, do we? Maybe this looks nice. The grid paper washi. Or, of course, I could use actual grid paper. Let me get my stash. Have a stash of grid paper. Vivian, are you famous at your PO box place for having fun mail? Yes, they all know. They all know. They all know that it's me. Like, not necessarily famous. They just know, like, that's the crazy lady who comes to like ask if we can open the mailbox for her because she doesn't want to miss out on her satisfying, on her colorful mail. See, that's what I'm talking about. I wanted to tear like that. Ooh, what are we thinking? Can you see that? It's maybe too bright. Is that better? Grid washi. Oh yeah. GoPro, but those things are expensive. Yeah, GoPro, you can strap your mobile to your forehead. Excuse you. Can you see me cycling like this? People are going to think I'm going crazy. But yeah, Emma, the GoPro is like the tiny camera that you can put on your head or on your jacket or something, but it's very expensive. I don't have one. So I like the idea, but I don't think it's feasible. A cat cam, a knockoff, stream breaker. Whoa! Is this a spam comment? Whoa! What is this? Stop spamming. Give a timeout. I gave the stream breaker a timeout. Fairly certain that's like a spam thing. Who are you? Goodbye. Dag. Haha. Very sorry if that wasn't spam, but you were annoying. We don't like annoying spammers in this stream now, do we? Like, it's literally called Stream Breaker. I blocked it. I think it should be gone, right? Is it gone? I think I blocked the person. First I silenced them and then I blocked it. Do you want us to be moderators? Oh my god, yeah, that would be nice. I have no idea how to do that though. Okay, so first I'm going to tell you what my thought process is. First I did it like that, the grid paper underneath, but then this page looks too neat. So I was thinking grid paper slightly over it so it doesn't look as neat anymore. Or should I tear that page as well? Because I don't like that it's completely straight. For some reason that throws me off. I'm going to try and carefully tear it, but it just says message deleted. Oh, bye Tess! Have a good day. Have a good day. I'm just going to tear it. No one can stop me now. Oh, that is nice. Nice little. Go back, moderate mission. Can I do that now? Moderator, yeah! Hello, my name is Beck, is now a moderator of your channel. Haha. Haha. Okay, Emma, you can also be a moderator. I can make all of you moderators, but I don't know if that would be a good idea. If you type something now. Yeah. You have like a different sign next to your name. I don't know. I just made 2 people moderators. That's like a big responsibility. Hello. Yeah, you have a moderator sign. That is cool. I have never, like, I remember Faith saying that I needed moderators, but I've never actually done that. I didn't know it was that easy. Hoppa! You are a spanner. A moderator means, I think, I actually do not even know. Maybe I've just given them the rights to my stream. I think it means that they can also block messages or unblock messages. Because sometimes messages get blocked if people, for example, say their Instagram name. And then I think they could also unblock them. I'll get you. Oh my god, you guys are cracking me up. Emma was saying she's a spanner, and then Emma was saying, hey Beck, I'll get you in the playground. They're like, push, push. Beck has the power to block people. Don't block each other then. Only because you're like in this playground fight. Don't start blocking each other. That looks a lot better, doesn't it? I will only block spammers. Good. You have a lot of power in your hands. But I've never, this is like, I think the first time that my stream was ever interesting enough for a spammer to arrive. I wonder if you guys can also unblock the Instagram messages. Someone spammed their Instagram username. By the way, it's totally fine for you to share your Instagram name. If you guys want to follow each other, that's all good. I quite like that. Like we're one big community, why not? And then we can, the new moderators can test their new abilities. I am Northern and a spanner is an insult. Oh my god. You must be getting famous for a spammer to come. Yeah, I don't know if it's like an actual person. I don't know if it's an actual person, but I think it's just like a bot. Okay, you're gonna spam your Instagram name. But it didn't block the word Instagram. I still don't understand how this works. No, it doesn't block. Like now the messages aren't even blocked. That is so weird. Why does it block one time and then it doesn't? Can see Linda saying, I love books, anybody else? Yes. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't block this time. But Linda, I love books. Oh, oops, I got a burn on my thumb. I love books. I'm so sad. Our libraries, that's a difficult word to pronounce, are closed, and I am like on my last book that I got on my last library haul. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm really scared for the day that I will finish reading this book. And it's like a thriller book, so I really want to continue reading it, but then I keep telling myself only 10 pages. Only 10 pages, because otherwise I'm going to run out of books to read. Like, what am I going to do when I don't have books anymore? I have Flow magazine, and I also subscribed to like a weekly magazine just for like a couple weeks, so that I could distract myself, because I got a discount code for my birthday. Yeah, all of your messages are not. I think that because you have made Beck and I moderators, we do have to do the blocking and hiding. I don't get it. I don't get it. That's possible, because the other times the YouTube was like very overly protective, saying no, that looks suspicious. And then the weird thing is it didn't block the actual spammer. Like, what is up with that? How does that even work? Yeah, and yeah, I also really like this image because it's like it's like almost magical. Just like going from one topic to the next. Yeah, I know. Your daughter says that she can read on her phone or the computer. I also have our library, because this is such a crazy time. They're like upping their game in terms of how do you call that? Ebooks? Where is my double-sided tape? Hello? I literally took a new one because I misplaced the previous one, and now I misplaced it again. Where's my double-sided? Ah, there it is. Got a new roll. Oh, see, there is a... Yeah, see, now, Giraffe, your message got blocked. I think someone unblocked it now. Yep. Yep, so I think one of you unblocked it. Because one of the messages was blocked, and then whoop, it was unblocked. Oh, we can act quicker than Vivian because we are watching the chat more. And Beck says, I just authorized a comment. Okay, but what I was trying to say is, thank you, moderators. I will have to find a way to thank you for that. But our library has been upping their game in terms of ebooks. So you can read, you can download their app, and then you can, even people who are not members of the library, I think that's really, really nice of them. Really, really nice of them. Even people who are not paid members of the library can read ebooks for free, and they can do like audiobooks for free, which I think is very kind of them. But I personally do not like ebooks. Stupid, right? I don't like ebooks. I like holding a book. I'm a paper lover. I love having actual paper books. I'm old fashioned that way, but I like that better. And then yeah, so there's that. So I can read ebooks. I just haven't gotten around to it. I just haven't been excited by it yet. And then my library also offers audiobooks, and that I do like. I've been listening to one audiobook because my boyfriend also rents books from the library, and then we cannot rent books right now, but we also cannot turn them in. Like, we cannot bring them back. So I was thinking maybe reading his book that he rented, but it's like the second book in a series. So I'm now listening to the first book as an audiobook, and then I can hopefully read his book when I'm done listening to the audiobook. To the spoken book, that's very nice. But yeah, ebooks, I don't know, it's not really my thing. I get for a lot of people that it would be super convenient, but for me, I just get distracted. Like, if I'm on my phone or on my iPad, I just start doing other things instead of reading the book. Okay, a lot of people seem to not like ebooks. I can listen to audiobooks when crafting and decorating. Yes, that is what I did. Like, I actually put on my headphones and I listened to an audiobook while I was cleaning the bathroom. That was really nice. Like, I hate, just throwing this in the bin, absolutely hate cleaning the bathroom. It's like my least favorite chore, and then I just listened to an audiobook and it got a lot more handable. Like, no, that's not an English word. I got a lot more easy to handle. Okay, just adding a little bit extra glue because I don't know where the page ends, where the envelope ends. Okay, this is so typical. I just glued my sweater to my paper. That happens way too often. Okay. There is our little collage coming together. Yep. Annalise is saying, I don't like them either, the ebooks, but I purchased them because they don't cost as much money. I get that, but then I have an ebook and I don't actually read it, so then just spent money on something I won't use. Okay, I hate cutting into glue, but it's necessary. That sounds relaxing, yes. Whoa, what did I miss? I'm low-key surprised at how you tore the double-sided tape with your hand. I can never cut off the wax paper on top without a scissor. What? Yeah, I always tear it. But maybe it's different per brand. This one is easy to tear. I think I saw Kira do it as well. Yeah, it's cool here today. Actually, the past couple of days we had like almost summer like temperatures. But then yesterday and today it was cold. Very cold. All the ebooks I have I got for free passed from others. Yeah, that is what I miss. I also know that my aunt and uncle read a lot of ebooks, like when they go camping and stuff. They don't have books, they like to read ebooks. And I also know that I could ask them to pass me the files, because they have like a whole network of people illegally sharing ebooks. So I could ask my uncle, but I don't know. Just haven't been enthusiastic about it. I don't know what to do next. Like, I don't want to cover up this image because it's so pretty. What did you see me do? Hi Kira, finally you're here. No, I'm kidding. What I saw you do, I think I saw you tear double-sided tape with your hands instead of cutting it, I think. Oh, my husband and I read to each other, and I used to read to my kids when they were younger. That is so cute, Linda. That is so cute. Don't know what to do. I want to put like a quote or something in here. Should I put a quote? Does anyone know like a nice bookish quote? I'm too lazy to get my scissors. Yeah, well, seeing you do that made me realize I could do it too. Just gonna add some washi tape. We wanted chicken fingers. Chicken fingers? Abe, I'm completely missing out on what you're talking about now. What? Oh wait, Emma's replying to Abe. What? I want to know. We went on a walk when it was sort of raining here today and found out after it was during a tornado warning. LOL. Oh, you wanted chicken fingers. Now I get it. That is funny. Yeah, it's pretty cold. Like, I don't know. I was really happy by the spring feeling. I like spring, and then it's back to being cold. But it's also nice because I get to wear my favorite sweater. Just adding some washi tape. There we go. Very pretty. You don't see the tag, but we do. Quote. Don't know a quote. Or maybe not necessarily a bookish quote, but more like Happy Meal something. I don't know. We could add a sticker. But I don't want to add just any random sticker. I want to have like a bookish. Grab the sticker bin. Could have organized my stuff into little bins. So now I have a sticker bin. I have like very pretty washi tape. Maybe this has something in it. Maybe not. Maybe I should just leave it like that and not overthink it, because I'm going to cover it up and then I won't like it anymore. Okay, let me see. We have some pretty washi tape. Oh, tomorrow it will be 16 degrees again, and whoa, sorry Chantal, I completely butchered that. Tomorrow it will be 16 degrees again and 21 on Thursday. Yes. That is a good. You have to put typewriter quotes. That is a good idea. I should put typewriter quotes. I'm just going to look through my stickers to see if there's anything I like. Look how big this is. How am I going to use that? Punk. I have to keep in mind they cannot be too big, because the stamps need to go up there and the address needs to go beneath. So don't overdo it, Vivian. That's already too big. Maybe coffee, question mark. That would fit the aesthetic, wouldn't it? Maybe coffee. Or butterfly one. What is this? This is too bright. Still like it there. Is the magazine paper from Flow? Yeah, it is. I'm fairly certain it is. But yeah, I'm actually certain it is because I cut off a piece that said something like... Something with... Oh yeah, it said Flow News. So yeah, it's from Flow. Okay, put these aside. I'm not going to go through all of my stickers like we did last time. It was frustrating people. People were like, Vivian, choose a fucking sticker, please. So we're not going to do that today. So many books, so little time. That is also nice. The only thing I'm afraid of with writing quotes on envelopes is that the postal machines will read it as if it's the address. Don't know. This one looks cute though. It's like a little bit... This is too bright. I have to... I like the butterfly. The coffee one is also cute, but it seems so random. Put the coffee one there. Coffee one top. Coffee one bottom. Everyone is from all over the place. Very true. Vivian, I was literally just watching you choose a sticker in your last life before this one. Yeah, I took forever, didn't I? You have to choose. Am I using one of these stickers? Am I using none of them? I don't want to use both of them because that seems a bit much. Let me know. Coffee is so related. Yeah, maybe I should just write something with coffee on here. Maybe I should. Maybe you should. Or I could just, instead of coffee, because maybe the receiver doesn't like coffee, I could just write something like grab. I always have to think of you when I'm gonna say next. Grab a cuppa. And I always think of you. Cuppa. You always say cuppa. It's so cute. Grab a cuppa. Is that too much? I don't know. Or make yourself pour. Nah. Or grab a hot drink or something. And someone's saying use the butterfly. Yeah, it's cute, isn't it? I'm undecided. I am undecided. Okay, I'm gonna first stick down the butterfly so I don't have to think about that anymore. I love washi stickers, but peeling them loose, it's gonna... Oh wait, I want to add washi tape. This one? Why not? Why not? I always tear everything. Just like the look of that. Can you hear some birds chirping? Can you hear them? Can you hear them as well? Can you hear them as well? I'm a bit late, says Daisy. Daisy. I think it's Daisy, right? What are you making? I'm decorating envelopes. Don't worry, you haven't missed much. Decorating envelopes. Okay, I just tore that washi and then I completely covered it up with a sticker, so there was no reason to tear it in the first place. But I did it anyway. Oh, Louise is leaving, I think. Bye, everyone. Need to move across to my sewing table. Stay safe. Bye-bye, Louise. Bye, Anne, of course. I'm calling you Louise now. Bye-bye, Anne. Hope you have a lovely day. I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you for joining. We did some crafting. I know it's slow, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. And I always love when Vivian tears off washi tapes with such ease with her fingers like a pro. You too, Louise or Anne. I think we can use both, right? Bye. I can never work without scissors. Bye, Anne. Bye. I have to go. Bye, Samantha. Bye-bye. 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 Keep safe. Stay safe. Stay healthy. I'm just gonna write something here. I never plan ahead. Grab. Oh, that actually worked out pretty well. Turn on the light. Grab. Wait, I'm gonna mix pens. This, by the way, is called a Tombow Fidenosuke, if I'm not mistaken. Probably I'm butchering it, but it's a calligraphy pen. I had to get used to it at first, but it's really nice once you get the hang of it. Grab yourself a cup. Grab yourself a cup of hot tea. Yes, I just did it. I just wrote on the page. It didn't hesitate, and now I like it. Grab yourself. I don't think you guys can see because it's too dark, but it says grab yourself a cup of hot tea. I'm gonna use my phone. Can you see that better? I'm trying to light it. It's just don't drop it, Vivian. Can we zoom in? Maybe that works. It's actually, I usually do not like my own lettering, but I'm actually pretty proud of myself. Grab yourself a cup of hot tea. I'm just using my phone to backlight it. Okay, let me just check here. My mom sent me a message asking me, yes, why not? Because I asked her if I could. I found, you know, my favorite store, Hema. I was thinking of going there because they have like sewing thread. I haven't even tested if the oh, this is cute. I'm multitasking. I'm telling you a story and then I'm adding your stories to my Instagram story. I'm watching the paper letter blog while Little Mess destroys my papers. That's so cute. Yeah, I added them to my story. Our favorite store, Hema, has different sewing threads. And I saw that they had gold thread, so I basically messaged my mom to say, Mom, can I use gold thread in the in the sewing machine because it's very pretty? And then she said, yeah, why not? So yay, I'm gonna get some gold sewing thread. Is it called sewing thread? I have no idea. Is that too much? Meh. No, I don't like it there because that's where the stamps go, Vivian. How about we put it somewhere else? Put it there. Yeah, this, I think I already told you, but this tape with the mountains on it is from Note and Wish. Oh, you cannot see what I'm doing. I'll zoom you out in a second. Zoom you out. There we go. I'm gonna make myself some tea. Oh yeah. Jacqueline saying I'm really bad at lettering. Trust me, I am no pro at it too, but I just find I always like it when people try to do lettering on their mail to me, because it's such a personal touch, and then I want to do that too, like the personal touch. So I just try, and then hopefully one day I'll just get better at it. And now I'm actually pretty happy. And I'm gonna write one more thing. I'm gonna write happy mail, or please deliver to. Okay, let's say the stamps go up there, so the address is gonna be around here. Please deliver to ... This is where the address is gonna be. Stamps up there. I think I'm gonna leave this like that, even though I would love to add more. I think I'm gonna mess it up if I do. I think I'm gonna mess it up. Maybe I should add a stamp. Yeah, that's the last thing I'm gonna do. But I don't want to do too much, because then we would already have like the busy stamps up front, at the top, and then it takes away from the calm aesthetic. Oh, this envelope. Which one? Which one? This one. Oh, I have the perfect stamp. Where is it? Actually, both of them are perfect. It's like one of them is a cup, the other one is a book. Okay. Sorry, that was probably pretty loud. Stamping ink. Where is my stamping ink? Where is my... Okay, I want to add the book one. I want to add the cup one. Should I stamp on the image? Is that too much? I'm gonna do it anyway. Haha. Look at me being... Oh! Caitlin says maybe a Nouveau-Trop. That's a good idea as well. Yeah. That is a good idea. Where's my... I had that... Oh, there it is. Because I don't want this whole smudginess to be on my envelope now, do we? Smudgy, smudgy. Okay, I'm gonna do Nouveau-Drops. That's a good idea, actually. Stamping it down. Simple is sometimes beautiful. Very true. Your dinner has arrived. Lucky you, back. Does that mean you're leaving? Oh, that actually turned out really well. It only has one little... Okay, I'm not gonna try... Is that a cat I hear? Sage! I swear I heard a cat. There we go, little pluses. Little book one. And I want to do the clock as well. Different color, Vivian. Blue. Do I have blue? I don't even know if I have blue ink. I don't think I do. I mean, I have a blue ink set. I've been wanting to get more ink colors. I have these, but these are all like really light. This would probably not show. I have turquoise. But yeah, I've been wanting to get more ink colors, but it's just... It hasn't happened. I think I should have another blue somewhere. Maybe not. Bright green. No, that's not gonna work. I think I have a package of these, but then in blue. No, that's copper. Where is the package? I should clean up this drawer. Oh, there it is. That's blue. Hope that wasn't too loud. I'm gonna do blue. Crisp dye ink. Ultramarine. Eastern sky. It sounds good. I'm gonna do Eastern Sky on the clock. Hope that works. Yeah. No, thinking. Moroccan chicken with a feta salad and pita bread. Whoa, that sounds good. That sounds good. It looks more green now, but it actually kind of works with the aesthetic. Just gonna draw some little clocky. There we go. Little clocky. And then last but not least, I want to do the bookie. I don't know why I'm making everything small. Bookie, clocky. This is like the most expensive ink I own. I don't remember. I think I got it on sale at Craft Stash. It's a bit more expensive, but it's pretty. Stamp! There we go, little bookie. Little book. That's it. I think, okay, the only thing I'm gonna do is the Nouveau drops. Which colors? I don't know. This one. Whoops. This one. I think this is like kind of coming back in the image. Time for a cuppa and a biscuit break and toilet. Vivian, you may need to take away my spanner. Yeah, I'm also going to grab a tea and a toilet break when I'm finished with this envelope, but it will be just like 5 minutes. Enough for me to, because I'm not tired yet. Enough for me to get some new tea. I didn't get tea yet. Enough for me to get tea. I will try the new one I get. The new one I got from Clipper. Okay, don't overdo it with the Nouveau drops now, Vivian. It's a nice, kind of simplistic envelope. Don't overdo it. Okay, the blue is a little bit bright, but once it dries, I think it goes a bit more matte. So that will blend in nicely with the aesthetic of our envelope. I like using the word aesthetic. It sounds very professional. Haha, there we go. That's it. So imagine there's an address here. Shouldn't have put the clock there, but yeah, there's going to be an address here and then stamps up there. And then that is going in the mail once it has a receiver and a letter. Oh, can you see that? Okay, so we've got the stamp there. It's not very visible. Let me grab that thingy again. My phone. There's a stamp there, which is this one, of course. Bah. And then right up there, some Nouveau drops. Pretty. I like it actually. We did this together. We did this together. Yeah. I can see Abe has to go crash soon. You should, man. I cannot believe you're still here. It's like 5:30 for you in the morning. I like it. I like it. So I'm going to put this aside so it can dry. That's our first envelope finished. I'm now going to go for a tea break. Oh, we've got some sunshine coming in. And then what we need to do is create an envelope for this one. That was like my one goal, right? And then we can finish these. Or maybe I'll do that off stream, I don't know yet. Because I don't really want to cover this up. Like, all I want to do is put a little an address label there. But let me know if you have any ideas. I'll just put these up so you can think about ideas. I'll be back in 6 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Love the book by the window. Thanks to you, Vivian, I found a new obsession. First it was washi tapes, now I'm gonna addict myself to collecting ink stamps. Yay! Tea break with you. Tea for me too. Okay, I'm gonna grab some tea and I'll be back. Go to the toilet and I'll be back. I'll put up my little on a break thingy. It'll be 5 minutes, I'm guessing. Sorry. Where is my image? Image. Hello, why does this keep opening? He wants me to edit videos. I'm not editing videos. Go away. Off building. How do I... taking a break. Put that over my own head, and then you can look at the... You guys can look at the envelopes and come up with something we can do with them. If you want to, of course. So, be right back. battery died. I'm just eating a cookie. Okay, I'm back. Chanzala Daddy is cute. Yeah, I love snoring kitties. I had a carrot and a cookie. It was a weird combination, but gotta have my vitamins. And then I have hot water, and this is the tea box. I'm not sponsored by Clipper, but can you imagine why I had to get it? It's cute. It is cute. I thought so. Hope you guys can see me again. I thought that was nice. 20 tea bags without staple, orange and turmeric, organic infusion. It's a new flavor, I think. Once again, not sponsored, but I just thought this would be good for me. I think it's only herbal tea, so it would also be good for evenings. The ingredients are honeybush, don't know what that is, turmeric, orange peel. Oh, what is this in English? I don't know, it doesn't say in English. What is zoethoutwortel in heaven's name? Sweet wood carrot, I don't know. White hibiscus chicory. Chicory? No, I don't know what zoethout is in English, but that I do not like. If I would have known, maybe I wouldn't have gotten it. But hopefully it's not too strong. Sandalwood, maybe, I don't know. Alright folks, I'm gonna go to sleep while it's still a bit dark outside. Stay safe everyone. Good night, Abe. Thank you for joining. Feel very, very honored that you would stay awake for me. I'm gonna try this tea. Look at that bag. I like it. I like it. Made a mess again. Vivian, where's the other Nuvo drops? Oh, there it is. Whoa, did you already eat your dinner? That is fast. That is fast. I don't want to make it too strong, but turmeric should be very good for health. Should be very good for the health. Okay, so have you guys had to think about would make a pretty envelope? Yeah, I would. Have you guys had to think about what I should do to this envelope? If you don't have any ideas, that's totally fine. I'm just gonna wing it, I guess. And then we need to make one for this mirror. I think I'm gonna do that first. Let me see how big this needs to be. I'm not gonna include the peg. That's just for holding everything together. 6.5 by 4.5, 5-ish. I want to use a flow paper again. Okay. Do we have any? I can zoom you out a little bit. I think. Oh, that's in. Just have it on my lap so that I don't have to put it on. Ooh, should we make a red envelope? I don't know. I think I've already gone through this one. What is this? Oh, yellow. No, I don't like yellow. Oh, I haven't. What is this? I'm just looking at the back. Oh, that is pretty. It's a blue one. Just looking at these images because I don't like the front. Wait, I'll show you. I don't like the front. These are like black and white images. But I do like the back for using for envelopes. What did I miss? Just an idea that I have been doing recently. Save cutouts for my tea bags and then journal with them. Whoa, that's fun. That is fun. There's so many pretty tea bags. Oh, I have to remember, how do you do that again? Make an envelope just by folding. Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, maybe I should show you. Again, I'm just kind of winging it, so it's not perfect. Okay, I almost knocked over my tea. Have I given anyone a heart attack? This is too big, so we're just gonna slice a piece of it off. So what we're doing is we're making an envelope that's not really an envelope, it's just like it just looks like an envelope, but you cannot actually open it the way you would open normally an envelope normally. How big? For nearly 5. So it have to be 10. Ooh, that is going to be tight. That is gonna be tight, but we will make it work. Let me see. It's not going to be perfect, so just gonna score. I've learned this from my pen pal Roxanne, who's not here today because she has her internship. You just literally create an envelope around the project, because I wanted to use this and it's not big enough to use for it's not I cannot use this paper with this envelope. I'm getting tired. I cannot use this paper, is not big enough to make an envelope for this card the normal way. So what I'm saying is I cannot use my envelope punch board or this stencil because it's not big enough. See, the card is bigger than the envelope. So what I'm doing instead is I'm just creating an envelope around it. This is not an official way. It doesn't make the sturdiest envelope, but it does work, and that is all that matters at this point. I'm gonna zoom you out a little bit. So what I did is I scored 2 lines around. So this is going to be the size of my envelope. I'm going to fold them over like the flaps. See that? Flap. I'll show you in a second. And then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create the base of the envelope. So again, I'll score slightly around the postcard, giving it a little bit of space to like slide it in and out. This is 5 inches. So I'm going to score it again at 5 inches. And then this is going to be your envelope. Look, you fold it. Okay, actually the other way around. You fold it like that. And you fold it like this. And then look, that's your envelope. Ta-ta-da. And then these are the flaps that you're going to glue down. See, except you don't need both of them, so I'm going to cut one of them off. I'm just going to look, I'm going to cut these off. That flap can go. I'm not the best at explaining this because I never do it, but I needed to make an envelope and this was the only way I could think of. Okay, we'll make that neater in a second. Oh, I forgot to check how long I need to steep the tea. 3 to 5 minutes, so I think we should be good. There it goes. Okay, there it goes. See, this is like, do you get it? It's super simple. It doesn't make like the best envelope, but it does work. This is the outline. Zoom you out. That's in, Vivian. Zoom you out. This is the outline. You cut it like that. You can eyeball it. And then you glue. Whoa. Oh, I missed it. Back saying, did you leave me a nice surprise? Did you leave me a surprise on my doorstep? Huh? I'm completely confused. Okay, I'm gonna take out the tea bag. I'm gonna pop it in my water bottle again. Sorry guys, I'm not really keeping up with the chat. I'm also getting a little bit tired, so I'm gonna have lunch soon. And then we'll end the stream. But I do want to make one more envelope. So we can glue that down. I think you guys are all talking about hot drinks, right? Oh, chatting to Mary. She lived 10 minutes away and made lemon meringue pie. Oh, that's incredible. Just going to round these corners, make it look a little bit more like an actual envelope. So yeah, these are crooked as can be, but that's okay. Accept the crookedness. Okay, wait, these also need to be a little bit smaller. This is literally one of the sloppiest envelopes I've ever made. But it's literally just a transportation for what is inside, and I'm also going to decorate it, so that will be good. She didn't have any for me, Vivian. Oh, that is sad, Beck. You should make some lemon. I've never made lemon meringue pie. But you should make some yourself. Actually, the first time I had lemon meringue pie was in Australia. I don't know if it's like a big thing in Europe as well, but in Australia, I think it is. I remember having it. It was like cake, no, like pie at the bottom, this big, and then the meringue was like this high. It's like twice as big as the pie itself. It was amazing. So nice. Do magazine pages survive the meal process? I always worry they might rip. Well. Oh, taking a break. Sorry, Emma. I was already wondering where you were. You asked if magazine pages rip during the mail process. Well, these are thicker. So these are like in Flow magazine they always have like, I always forget what you would call them, but like tab pages, which is a thicker page to indicate a new chapter in the magazine. So I always use these for envelopes because they're thick and sturdy. Oh goodness. But these, for example, this would be too thin, I think. You could use it maybe on like national mail only, but international I don't think I would dare. Okay, I just completely got myself covered in glue. But yeah, I mean, maybe if you like reinforce it with tape and all that. Not very healthy though. Yeah, but that's okay. Like, pie's not supposed to be healthy. Pie's not supposed to be healthy, right? If pie's healthy, it's not pie. Because I remember my boyfriend in the Netherlands, we have this pie brand called Sharp Sharp. It's based in Rotterdam. They're called Sharp Sharp, and we used to sell them at the Cat Cafe as well. Back when I worked in the Cat Cafe, we sell Sharp Sharp pie as well, and it's like healthy pie. It doesn't have sugar. It doesn't have milk. It doesn't have gluten, like no wheat or anything. It's healthy. It's like made with berries and nuts and stuff like that. And for a lot of people that is great, because if you're vegan, you can eat it. But if you're not a vegan, I mean, I'm not a vegan, and I want my cakes to have butter and sugar and everything that is good in a pie. So yeah, unhealthy pies are oh wait, did I scroll or anything? Oh, okay, so you do think a normal one wouldn't work. Well, it reaches, okay, someone else reached, yeah, I don't know actually. I've never really tried it. Like national meal, I like in the Netherlands alone, I would try it, but international, it's, I don't know. I would be afraid of it like getting torn because it has to go through so many meal machines. Okay, it feels a little bit wonky. Wonky little envelope. That's why I never make envelopes this way. It's too messy for my liking. Like, I love messy things like ripped paper and torn washi, but messy envelopes, nah. But it should be big enough to hold the postcard, and that is all that matters. Now let's decorate this one. Oh, this would actually also be nice with the napkin. I just used the last of it, didn't I? Let's go downstairs to get another one. Oh, that would also be nice. Should I do another one with the napkin? Is that too much? Oh, I should have a piece left somewhere. That would look nice. Oh, Oreo cream pie. Oh my god. Can I walk? Can I walk? What is that kind of question? Can I walk? I'm confused. Agreed, Emma. When I think of pie, I think of savory, like meat and potato pie. Okay, tart then. A tart. A cake, eh? Okay, this looks really pretty, but maybe I should do something else because I've already used the napkin twice. Yeah, if it's sturdy, I think it's okay, but the very thin ones, I think they will rip. Yeah, it also depends on what you put inside. If you only put a letter in, you should be fine. But if you add anything like a paper clip or something with hard edges, that could be dangerous, so to say, because it will more easily go through the envelope. Oh, this is messy. I hate it. How? Why is this so messy? Just gonna clean that up a little. Can I run? Okay, this is definitely a spam comment again. Can I run? Sorry, pig lover, if you're not a spam comment, I'm gonna give you a timeout because I think it's a spam comment. Because why would you say the same thing twice? If it's not, I apologize, but it doesn't apply to this chat, so I'm kind of thinking it's a spam comment again. Oh. Can you guys see that as well? Norway Live has gotten a timeout from Vivian for 30 seconds. Is that, can you guys see that as well, or can I only see that? Or can the moderator see that? I'm very sorry if you get unbanned. If Pig Lover gets unbanned and it's not actually a spam comment, then please say something crafting related so I know. So I'll know that I banned you for no reason. Message deleted. Yeah. Feels like a big deal though that we're getting spam comments. I need my glasses because my eyes are starting to hurt. Okay, there's the one. gotta write this down here. This could also work. This could also work for paper that is not sturdy, like reinforce it with a napkin. That could be a good idea. Like if you have thin paper, you use extra glue, then obviously it's already a little bit more sturdy. Okay. I'm gonna grab my glasses because I'm getting a headache. Be right back. Oh, that is dirty. Are you drinking enough? No, I don't think I am. Let me try the tea. Oh, that's actually quite nice. That's actually quite nice. You like it. Okay, we have 3 envelopes that we could potentially finish. Or we're gonna do one because I'm getting tired. This one, it fits. Hello, Amber. I'm almost done streaming, but I'm glad you could join. This fits. What am I gonna do with this one? I don't know. Address label here. I thought turmeric would make it bright yellowish. It's more of an orange color now. Holding kittens? Who's holding kittens? What? That is incredible. I have too much stuff over on my desk. Moving all of this aside. Nice messy background with Vivian. Oh, how did that get in there? Okay, I'm gonna put this on my lap. Put this on my lap, and we are going to try and find a label. This is always like my most frustrating part because I have so many pretty labels and never like immediately find one I like. That's the same one. We could do pink. Why the hell not? What is this? Oh yeah, someone sent these to me from the Kiki Kai book. Why do I have so many? These. Like, my live streams are literally just me pulling out 70,000 different things until I'm satisfied with one of the 70,000 different things that I probably picked out probably picked out as first. The reason why I'm also holding this on my lap is because there's a couple of my personal home address labels in here, and I obviously do not want to have my home address known. I have some really pretty, but I don't know where they are. Where is it? I have some really pretty like vellum type. There it is. There it is. Okay, we're gonna make a selection from this bunch. Should have something in there that's nice, right? I spy something I sent. Yes. Lunch break with Vivian. Hello, Kara. What's for lunch? Bye, Jacqueline. Thank you for joining. I had fun. Bye, Jackie. Take care. I like this. I like it. It looks a little bit pale on my screen, but in real life, it's actually a bit more craft paper like. These are also pretty, but I don't think the vellum would work actually. Toasty with cheese and chicken and a cup of soup. Oh, I gotta make myself some cup of soup. Actually had Gijs buy me cup of soup the other day. I reckon I should have some. Cup of soup. Is cup of soup like a Dutch thing or an international thing? If I say cup of soup, do you guys know what I'm talking about? You could sew it. Oh my god, Emma, that is a good idea, but I don't know how it works yet. Cup of soup is popular in Australia. Same in New Zealand. And then Andrea says a cup of soup. Yeah, it's basically an instant soup. It's like the way you would make an instant coffee, but then with soup. It's soup in a bag, and you just add hot water to it. That is nice, Kira. Oh my god, I just, Emma, you completely got me so excited. I just realized that I could start sewing things from vellum, because vellum is impossible to stick down. I have too many things to choose from. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave the vellum for now, because although it is cute, I think it will be impossible to use. Just put these aside. Remember them for next time. How pretty are these? I received them in mail as well. So nice. Okay, then we've got these sticky notes I got from my friend Vita. Her name's Vita, which means life, I think. Which is my my real life friend that I turned into a snail mail enthusiast. Oh, pink would also be nice. These are all sticky notes. Oh, oh. Oh, we just got a message from Pig Lover again. I really hope you see this, because I look up to you so much and I don't want to seem like a bad person. You're not a bad person. I just thought, because it was we've seen a spammer earlier on in this stream and that person sent the same message twice. That person sent the same message twice. So that's because you also sent the same message twice. That is why I thought you were a spammer, but oh, I don't know. I still don't know if it's like spam or if it's actual. I'm sorry. Because why did you say, can I walk? Like, what does that mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? Tell us what it means. Can I walk? What does it mean? Enlighten us. you guys cannot see that. I keep forgetting you're like zoomed in. I keep brushing it because this is a sticky note and there's still like leftover glue from the previous sticky note because it's not great quality. That's why I'm brushing it the whole time. This is like a mystery. They said, can I walk, can I run? And the third one, can I help? What? I am so confused. I've got my 2 investigators on this. Tell us what you like about Vivian's videos. Can I walk? Can I run? I thought it was the same. I thought it both said, can I walk? This is so intriguing. Those are sticky notes. Yes. They are sticky notes. I have no idea what you would use a sticky note like this for. But I just use them for address labels. I cut one of them out. The one what I like about them is that they have 3 different color tones. So then I choose the one that has the color I like most, that matches most, and then bam. Address label. I'm doubting. Should I leave this white strip on or cut it off? Let me know. Because you cannot see it now. Let me focus. Oh, that's my finger on the screen. Okay, maybe if we turn on the light again. Zoom in. Look, it has like the so-called color code beneath it, as if it's a paint chip card. Should I cut that off? Leave it on. I said that because I thought it would confuse you and it would be funny. I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay, that explains, but let's just keep it to talking about crafting, okay? Cut it off, leave it on. Yeah, no. Cut it off, leave it on. What if I put it like that and you can see? It does look a little bit weird. Just gonna drink my tea. That's adorable. I think I have a whole box of sticky notes I use for studying. I have a problem. I never use sticky notes. I have so many. The only thing I use them for are address labels. Leave it on. Oh, Emma, what do you use them for? They're from AliExpress, right? If you don't use them for address labels, what do you use them for? Okay, I'm just going to continue. Where did you get them? AliExpress. I have 3 different ones. I have a green one as well. Sticky memo. I already got them like, I think at least 7 months ago, so I don't know if I could find them for you, but that's them. Cut it off. Oh, collaging. Yeah, that does make sense. Okay, leave it on. We've got 2 votes for leave it on, 2 votes for cut it off. Okay, we're just gonna go with this one first, so you guys can fight about it. Like ding ding ding, fight. Boxing match. You guys are so funny. You're like investigating. I think it's an actual person, okay? I'm going to check out Pig Lover's YouTube account. I think it's an actual person, just like an error in judgment. I'll leave it for now, as long as it doesn't happen again. Where's the kitty cats? I feel very lonely. Now I only have to decide. Where's the other one? Ah, there it is. No response about crafting, Emily loves, but not a crafter, Vivian. You guys are cracking me up. You're like my actual investigators. That is funny. I think I'm gonna go with the brown one. There it goes. This is going to be the address label. The only thing I'm doubting do I have? Hey! Hey, correspondence cutie. Hello. We have detectives. I think, Emma, if you, like, not necessarily for this person, but I think if you click the dots next to someone's name, you can go to their account. We have detectives. It's cracking me up. Cracking me up. Okay, I'm unsure if I want to put this label or this label, because this one has like the same color scheme, so it would blend in nicely, but this one has like a contrasting color scheme, so it would stand out, which I also quite like. I think I'm gonna go for stand out. Oh yeah, I don't think I've said this yet. But this is today's video. Like, I'm gonna cut it off. This is today's video. Like, this is the Tuesday video. Like, I'm not also uploading an extra video tonight, because the reason why I wanted to do the live stream now is, first of all, because I didn't do a live stream last week. I asked on Instagram, like, hey, do you guys want an extra video or a live stream? And more people actually voted for extra videos, so last week I went with video. But this week I wanted to do a live stream again, because I also really, really enjoy them. I decided to do it today because I knew I would have to upload a video today, because that's just my schedule. And then I thought I cannot concentrate on editing. I think I'm just going to do a live stream. So this is the Tuesday video. There's not going to be another one later today. Okay, I can see someone saying the lighter one, the matching one, but I'm going to go with the contrasting one. They're now interrogating. Yeah, they are. It's okay, my private detectives, you can let it go. we will just let it go for now. They've promised us to not do it again, so let's just see. If we get another spammy comment, we instantly block. You make me laugh though, like interrogating a suspect. Oh yeah, but I was gonna ask a question to those of you who do like decoupaging. Should I glue this again, or is this sturdy enough? I think it's sturdy enough, right? Because although it is, you can still feel that it's a napkin because it's still soft. It does feel like it wouldn't rip easily. Except here, where we have a little bit of the napkin letting loose. So I think I'll just leave it like that, because I remember I did decoupaging in a video one time, and then I also just glued it once only at the bottom, and then someone said, you're supposed to cover the napkin with glue as well, and I was like so confused, but I don't think that is very necessary. Vivian, do you know who you are sending the envelopes to? No, I don't know yet. I think anyone, like if I finish a letter, I finished so many letters. This is super exciting. I'm looking at a pile of mail. One of them is actually going to one of you, who I've seen in the chat. I'm not going to tell you who it is, but one of them is going to one of you. I think I finished, let me quickly count. I think I finished 6 pieces of mail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I finished 6 pieces of mail, and then this one with the postcode would be the 7th. So I'm gonna send 7 pieces of mail out. These are all 6 out of the 7 are PO box replies, and one of them is a postcard to a friend of mine, because I kind of forgot her birthday. But I did message her the day after her birthday, like, oh my god, I forgot your birthday, happy belated birthday. But then I did send another friend of mine a birthday card, and I felt a little bit guilty, like, okay, I sent one of my friends a birthday card, the other one doesn't get a birthday card. So I wrote my friend a letter, like, hey, because we talk on Skype and everything. but so I'm sending out 6 PO box replies and 1 friend mail, and then now before I do anything else, I'm going to work on a pen pal letter again, because I'm trying to like balance it, work on PO box mail, work on pen pal mail. So now I'm going to prioritize pen pal mail. I still have 3 pen pals to reply to, and then I'm gonna go back to prioritizing PO box mail. Because I do make a lot more PO box mail than pen pal mail, but that's because I have a lot more PO box mail than pen pals, so makes sense. Oh, Mod Podge on top. I don't actually have Mod Podge. Okay, I'm gonna do the tearing thing again. Let's hope I do not completely ruin it, but if I do, I have another one. Okay, I'll finish this after the stream, because this is literally going to be sticking a sticky note onto an envelope, and then here. Okay. So these 2 are kind of finished. I'm probably going to add Nouveau drops and maybe something else to them, but not too much, because I think they're very pretty with the napkins. So these are kind of finished for now. I am only going to finish this one, because then that can go out with the pile of mail I want to send out today. So let's quickly see how we're going to finish that one, and then it's time to go. Let me grab my basket of stickers. Sticky note for an address label. We're gonna do a quick one, right? Probably not. This is cute. Address label. Wait, this one goes to, I think, this one goes to the USA. So how many lines do I need again for USA? Where's that address? Oh, down there. Okay, I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Canada. Never mind. Canada. 5. I need 5 address labels. Sorry, this one is too small. I need a big address label. I need 5 address lines, not address labels. This one is cute. Okay, no worries. Transparent nail paint. What? 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 Don't worry, you're not a bad person. We believe you. It's just, I have to admit, it's kind of funny seeing these 2 investigate potential spammers. Okay, so I need 5 lines for the address label, so these are probably too small, all of them. Or I have to write really, really tiny. Or maybe we could do grid paper. How's the tea? Tea is good. Tea is good. Not gonna lie, I wasn't sure if I would like it, because orange in tea, but it's good. Hey, Roxanne, welcome to this room. There's a piece of napkin I lost. How's the internship going? Is it going good so far? Is it nice? Is it nice? We are decorating envelopes. And I am out of inspiration because I've been doing this for 2.5 hours. But we're gonna finish this the way we started. Oh, these are cute. I like that. I always get so excited when something matches nicely. I'm like, yes. Yes. Super excited. Oh, this is also pretty. Oh my god. That is nice. But then we need something on this side. I have the bin of paper scraps. I haven't used that today. Basically research from home. Oh, I get it. That must be weird, like starting a new job. Starting a new job but actually not being able to go there. That has to be weird. Okay. I think I want to do this. But then what do we do on the other side? Vivian, have you ever tried digital art? Nope. I have not. I haven't. I don't know. I don't even know how to draw, and I think digital... I don't know. I like, the thing I like about this hobby is the fact that you got to like wrinkle paper and hold paper and stuff like that. So I think digital would take part of the fun away from me, because I like the fact that it is, how do you call it, not digital? I like the fact that it's offline. Just gonna look at see if I can find something from Flo. Oh, this is pretty. We've got pink image, but it's a flower plant. A flower plant, really, Vivian. It's a plant image. I've got a little cup of tea. Okay, I promise I won't take too long, but I just want to find something big to cover up the other part of the page. I completely forgot. I just realized now that someone gave me the idea to use the typewriter typewriter sentences on the book page envelope, and I completely forgot about that. I'm sorry. That was a good idea. I definitely would have done that if I didn't do the... Oh, this is also nice. If I didn't do the quote. Something floral. Yes. I'm off to bed. See ya. Bye bye, Jessica. Thank you for joining. I like floral, but then I also want to use this Monstera image. So it would also make sense for me to use something botanical instead. Right. Is this too busy? Like, I have this whole pretty blue envelope I made, and then I'm completely covering it up. Is that too bad? But I like it. I like it. Or should I do... could also do this one over there, this one over here, and then like a little bit of space so you can still see the blue. What do we vote, PPs? PPs? What did you call it? Why did I call you PPs? What do we vote, people? What do we vote? I could also do this one. I like that as well, but maybe for a different one. I want to do botanical. You guys can vote. Should we cover up the blue? Okay, I'll show you the two options. And let's zoom you in a little bit. Leave the blue. Cover up the blue. Leave the blue. Cover up the blue. Leave the blue. Okay, everyone says cover up the... No, I mean... oh my goodness. I completely took that wrong. Everyone says leave the blue. Okay, I agree. So we're going to tear this. Tear this carefully. And do like that. Or do like that. That could also be cool. And then this one over there. Because this bottle, I don't know if you can see, but the bottle also has like a little bit of the blue. A teeny tiny bit of blue. This could also be cool. Stamps up there, address down there. Yeah, that's gonna be good. That is gonna be good. That is gonna be good. Okay, sorry for my singing the whole time. Okay. I'm just using my nail to kind of like make an indication of where I want to cut it. And then I'm thinking there and there. So then I can easily see now I can see the outline of the piece I need to cut. Blue in corner. Yeah. I'm glad you all agree with me. Oh shoot, I did kind of cut into that. again, Flow magazine page. It even says here, this flow belongs to me. This image, big or small? Not big. No, not the big. There we go. I got this grid paper also in a PO Box mail. This has become Vivian's collaboration with the live chat people. Yes. That is exactly how I like it, because always when I finish like live stream projects, we did the project live cards, we did the little collab, like the little, where is it, the little stamp image that is, I'm not going to show you that, that is on the board. We did the letter pockets, I still have it here, I haven't sent this one out, I cannot let go of it. And then every time I do one of these live streams, I finish a project differently than I normally would have, simply because I get input from so many people, and I like it so much. I like it so much because I learned from it as well. I learned from all of you. And then, do you know what Yahtzee is? I do not. I don't know what your name is, but I don't know what Yahtzee is. I love the graph paper on the blue. Yes. I went absolutely mad because I just received my first pen pal letter in weeks. LMAO. Yeah. I also haven't received a pen pal letter in a long time actually, but then I do have my PO box that I'm going to open very soon, so then I'll have a bunch of mail to open again. So I'm not complaining, but it's also nice to receive mail at your home address, right? Because when I go to the PO box, I get all of it at once, and it's so fun, but also a little bit overwhelming. Like, you cannot take it all in. And when you receive a pen pal letter, you receive one at a time, and I can look at it and admire it, and yeah, I don't know. That's completely different in my opinion. Although, don't get me wrong, I'm super lucky to receive so much mail from all of you incredible people. Love the pink booklet. The pink booklet. Am I a little bit lost as to what you are? Oh yeah, of course, the pink booklet. I get it. Yes, that's like one of my favorite projects I've done on the stream. Although I say that every week, but I really like the collaborating part about these streams because, like I said, I also learn a lot from it. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm still doing things my way mainly, but then letting you guys vote also helps me do stuff I probably normally wouldn't have. You're still here. Yeah, I am still going strong, but this is the last thing I'm finishing, and then I'm gonna have lunch because I'm hungry, and then that's it for today's video. I'm hungry. So there's that, and then we have the Monstera plants. All of these are from AliExpress. All of the washi tape stickers. Some of them I've received from people like you, and then but most of them are from AliExpress. That's like my go-to website, and I do realize I have a lot, but it's like one of my favorite supplies right now. Also for gifting, because washi tape stickers, they weigh literally nothing, so they're super affordable to send. A little bit to the right. They're super affordable to send as well. Ta-da! Okay, so I'm gonna put the address here. Hope I have left myself enough space. Maybe not. Let me see. I'm looking at the This one is the only one that does have a receiver. I'm looking at the address. It's on the floor. I think I should be able to fit it in. So imagine address goes here, stamp goes up there. We can pick a stamp. That's the last thing I'm going to do. Does it need anything else? I don't know. Nouveau drops probably, but we'll do that last. Or a waxing, but that's going to go on the back. I don't have a PO box. I prefer receiving pen pal mail at home. Yeah, same. Same, I think. But then I don't like. I trust all of you, but there's also people I do not trust, and I don't want to put my my personal home address on the internet. Remember that one time I got like a super heavily worded religious thing? That was a bit much. Like if I would have received that at my home address, I would have felt very watched. I would have felt watched probably. So that's why I have my PO box, because you never know who's going to yeah, that's why I don't want my home address to be known. Ta-da! I said I would let you pick, but I'm gonna pick that. Looks nice. Oh, Yahtzee, Viv, met de dobbelstenen. Yeah, okay, Yahtzee. Yeah, I do know the name of the game, but I have never actually played Yahtzee. I don't actually know. I know, like now that you say she said with the dice in Dutch. Now I know I kind of have an image of it, but I have no clue how to play that. I love that you actually read the comments when you're live, because some people don't. I know, I try, but I also don't reply to all of the comments because sometimes the chat is going pretty fast. And then I don't want to focus too much on the chat because I will just I cannot get anything done. And it's also a lot for my brain because I'm constantly switching. So that's why sometimes I need to focus on the crafting. Because I've been doing this for nearly 3 hours. It's a lot. Okay, I'm actually cutting into the envelope. Vivian, no. Sticker flakes. Yeah, but you also have a comments. Well, another name for washi tape stickers are sticker flakes. Yeah, but I also have sticker flakes. Like these are also sticker flakes, but they're not washi tape. So then that would be confusing. Glitter. Roxanne says glitter. Yeah, but how do I put glitter on here? The Nouveau drops could be, but I love glitter, but it's so messy. That was weird. It was a blank envelope. Yeah, it was. There was like no return address, and then like I've also sometimes you have like those people preaching religion. Is it called preaching? Yeah, right. Like sharing religion on the street, and then sometimes they also hand you a religious booklet, which I always accept because I don't know. I accept it, and then sometimes I look at it, even though I'm not religious myself, but then those are usually worded quite friendly, quite accessible, quite nice, but then that booklet I received was about heaven and hell and about people going to hell, and I was like, okay, this is a bit intense. So that no. And that is also, that was like when I just had my PO box and I really asked people, do not send me that. I don't mind other people having religions, but I'm not religious, and heaven and hell, I mean, especially so focused on the hell part, that's a bit much. I think if you are on YouTube, a PO box is safer as you are more of a public personality. Yeah, true. I think any kind of preaching propaganda is wrong. It's cool if you have a religion, just don't force it on other people. It's rude. That's what I think as well. Sharing is fine. Like, I also have a pen pal who's religious, and sometimes she'll tell me about it, but I'm completely okay with that, but not preaching. I was thinking of putting this stamp, but maybe if I take the other one. This one, it will look better because the priority thing is on the other side. Yeah, that's like more pleasing to my eye. I don't want to insult anyone. I don't want to insult anyone about religion or anything like that, but that's just my personal opinion. It was intense. Oh, I know what this needs. Yes, I keep forgetting to use this little box. I have so many little boxes. Thank you, Mr. Postman. Please deliver to. Happy Meal. Which one? All of them. Little snail. Where's my little snail? Where's the snails? Did I get the snails? Oh, there's the snails. I'll explain. This is this is stickers that I got from this cute store called Pick Your Mix AU. I won a giveaway from her quite a while ago on Instagram, and then I actually ordered a bunch more stickers because she has these super cute snail mail themed sticker sets. So go check her out if you want. It's not sponsored. Like I said, it was a giveaway that I won, but I ordered quite a lot of these myself. This little guy says sent with love. That is perfect. It has the blue in the shell. Oh, you cannot see that. It has the blue in the shell, and then the snail, like the outline, is actually the same color as the grid paper, so it blends in really nicely. Whoa, I don't think a loving God when people spreading the word that way. True. We need things that build us up and bring out the best in us. Sharing your personal experiences is fine. It's just talking about your day, but telling someone they'll be punished for eternity after they die if they don't conform to your beliefs. Not cool. That is exactly my point. It was a little bit intense. Like, kids are eating. You're still here. Yay, I'm almost leaving though. Have you ever drawn something and then sent it to your pen pal? I have. I did that video. I think it's called How to Write the First Pen Pal Letter. Did I? The one where I did the drawing. I did a drawing in one and then I sent that out. But that person actually never wrote me back, so maybe she didn't like it. That was the first letter to a new pen pal and she never replied to me. And I'm adding another sticker that says, thank you, Mr. Postman. That's cute, right? That is cute. That story is already from a long time ago, though. I messaged her again a couple times saying, hey, do you still want to be my pen pal? And she was like, yeah, sure. And then she never wrote back. It happens to me as well. Have you seen her new stuff, Vivian? Oh my god, Caitlin, I haven't. Arumi stickers, yeah. She's called Arumi. I have not seen that she had new stickers. I shouldn't look because no income means no spending, right? But maybe I should look. I like how you have it go with the blue. I believe, but once I was told that I would not be accepted into heaven because I don't attend church each Sunday. Whoa. I told the person that I don't think God would reject me for not saying my prayers under his roof rather than my own. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I don't know. I grew up. My grandparents are religious, so I grew up with a little bit of church. But my grandparents were like okay with us choosing our own path. So we would say prayer before dinner if we were over at my grandparents, but they would be okay with me not going to church. So I never really grew up being religious, but I get why people I don't know. I get both sides, let me say it like that. I get both sides. Yeah, that is very true. being able to practice faith in your own way. Good, well said, Beckett. Well said. Where did you get those label stickers with the plants? These? Roxanne, these are from Flo. I think they're from the latest book for paper lovers. Let me check for you, yes. Let me check. Which one is the latest one again? The pink one, right? I haven't used them actually. See, this is like still intact. I think this one might have the stickers. Oh yeah, there they are. It's not the latest book for paper lovers, it's this one. I think this one is from last year. No, from 2018 I think. Is it? This one is from 2019, this one 2018 then. And that has the plant label stickers. Yep, that's plant label stickers. And then these. This is like my favorite page in the book. I haven't been able to use them except one. I've used this one in the corner. I got these in a swap. Someone sent me these and it was perfect. Like, she knew that I was going to absolutely adore those. So that is it. I'm just gonna add some Nuvo drops. Which color is blue, obviously. Yes. Blue and pink. Pink question mark? Pink question mark? Bubblegum blush. Let's go for bubblegum blush. I just dropped something. This is my favorite Nuvo Drops colors. What is going on? What are you doing, Milou? Milou says, what are you doing? I am decorating envelopes. I'm almost done. This is the last envelope we're doing. I already did this one. Oh wait, I have it upside down. I already finished this one, for those of you who just... This one. We finished that. It has a quote here that says, grab yourself a cup of hot tea and please deliver to some Nuvo drops. So this one we did. And then also, let me move over my stuff. I did these two, but I just need to glue them down with a napkin. Cute, right? Cute. There's a new flow for paper lovers out. It's food related, I think. Yeah, I saw it, Emma. It was yesterday when I went grocery shopping. I walked past it and I saw it. And I was like, what? I already saw it on Instagram once, but I didn't know they would... Battery died. Goodness. Let me replace the battery. I saw it and I looked at it and I liked some pages, but it was a bit, I don't know. I didn't want to pay for it. Let me put it like that. Oh yeah, of course I cannot film because I'm not filming. Give me a second to get this back on the road. Oh, it's not connecting. Why are you not connecting? Hello, I don't want to send my information to Canon. Go away. What is happening? Ga weg. Ga weg. I think Roxanne is leaving. Bye, Roxanne. Lovely of you to join. Good luck with the rest of your internship day. Caitlin says, I thought I recognized your random sayings, Pick Lover. You're repeating TikToks. What? I wonder if is a child. And then Pig Lover says, I'm 13. And then Andrea says, be careful, you might get questions again. Ha ha. Hi all the way from sunny USA. What's that? Sunny South Africa. Right. South Africa. Just joined in lockdown, lying on the sun in my desk. And on my deck. Not on my desk. Lying in the sun on my desk. Hey, welcome Hazel. Really nice of you to join. I speak Nederlands. Hallo, ik ben hier. Hoi Milou. Welkom. Okay, Caitlin. You go to bed. I don't blame you. Thank you for joining. I will be doing another one probably next week, I guess. I'm also leaving. Like, I can feel my energy just... Oh, Brittany is joining. Hey, Brittany. You're catching the end of the stream. But it's nice of you to join. I'm just finishing up my projects. I'm a bit tired now. It's still daytime here. It's time for lunch, actually, but like talking for 3 hours has got me tired. Okay, this one I think it's clogged because the drops are barely coming out, and I'm afraid of it all of a sudden all coming out at once. Enjoy the cheesecake. Kan jij Nederlands? Ja, Milou, ik ben ook Nederlands. Milou is wondering if I speak Dutch, but I am actually Dutch. So yeah, ik kan zeker Nederlands. There's a little bit of Dutch for you there. What is happening? Becca has also arrived. Hello, Becca. Well, nice of you to join. I'm almost done, actually. I'm just rounding up. This is the last envelope we're doing. Brittany says, how long have you been crafting for? 3 hours now. So, I think that's long enough for today. So I made some envelopes. I just finished the last one, which is this one. No, I'm not leaving. I said it to someone else. Sorry. Since 6 p.m. I really like listening when you talk Dutch. It's awkward for me, actually. I'm so used to talking English now. Actually, with my boyfriend, we talk like a mixture of English and Dutch as well. But yeah, I'm gonna clean up my mess. I'm gonna let this dry, and then that will be ready to go out as well. Especially in another language. No, when I speak in English, I get tired so much. Yeah. I think that's it as well. Like, my brain has to process things, but it's especially like talking to a camera for 3 hours and also being focused on the crafting and also like knowing that people are watching you. It takes energy, which I don't mind, but it does. It is something to consider. And then Becca says it's 3 a.m. here. Woof, I couldn't. It's 4 a.m. there. Oh my god, Linda. Wow. I'm really honored that you guys are here. I hope you get some sleep after this. I'm gonna drink my whoops. I was once talking to a Dutch colleague about where she lived, and I mentioned that her accent was very different to yours, and you were in Breda. She was really impressed with my pronunciation and said I should learn the language. Just if this looks weird, I put my tea bag that I use for the tea in my water bottle, and it's actually like giving me a nice little cold tea. So that's it for these envelopes. I'm gonna enjoy a nice lunch now. People are writing hello in their national language. That's okay. I'm leaving, but you're all saying hello. I need some more coffee. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here because otherwise it's gonna go on for way too long. Thank you so much for joining. I really had fun. I hope you did too. I hope it gave you some much needed distraction from these crazy times. I hope it gave you some ideas, although bye-bye. I hope it gave you some ideas, although I don't know. it was mainly fun to have all of you to chat to. And yeah, thank you for joining again. I already said that, but I mean it. I haven't told you this, but I was planning on streaming for 2 hours, so I only overdid it by an hour again. But I had fun. It's really nice to see all of you here. Bye, Vivian. Thanks for the nice live stream. Adios, Vivian. Adios. Buena is hello in Romanian. Pa is my pa. That's cute. Pa. In Dutch, it would be dag. Dag means goodbye. Dag. Dag. Tot ziens. Thank you for letting me know. It was fun. That's good to know, Linda. I am very honored you're here, even though it's super late for you, or super early, depending on how you look at it. And yes, Beck, I am gonna take a nap. Haha. No, I don't know. Maybe I will. Anyway, that's it for me. Enjoy your day crafting, and I'll talk to you very soon. There is, of course, going to be a video on Friday, and then I don't know when the other video is going to be there, but we will see. Please don't make me a spanner again. Haha. You don't want to be a... You don't want to be a moderator anymore, Emma? Okay, I'm gonna go. I won't make you a spanner again. Bye-bye.